Dwane, in that third quarter, you seemed to get a lot of good looks in transition off getting stopped. Is that what turned it around?
That's huge. That was huge, and that's something that we weren't getting in the first half, Doug. I thought the defense set the tempo for our offense. We started being more aggressive offensively. Physicality. We were almost like we were afraid to touch them in the first half. And once we got into them physically, started putting our hands on them, touching them, started blitzing Rudy a little bit more. I think he only had 5 points in the second half. That's when our offense got clicking and got going in transition.
And Jonas really got to Cousins. You got the fourth foul on him on the end, one of that started you guys running.
Yeah, I mean, he had 9 turnovers. I thought it was Chuck came in and did a great job. He kind of got into his head a little bit. Jonas did a good job of getting him in foul trouble, but Chuck defensively got him off his spot, wouldn't let him get down, couldn't attack him. That was huge for us.
Last few weeks, the threes haven't been falling. Tonight, 17 for 34. Is there a balance to be struck there, or is
It's a balance to everything in life, E. There's a balance to everything in life. Balance. I don't know if that's Zen or not. I think my grandfather used to say all the time, have balance. And you got to have balance in everything, whether it's too much defense, not enough defense, too much offense, threes, whatever it is. And we got to find it, and that's what we're fighting for right now on everything. Again, we're in a good spot. Shouldn't be any negativity in the room, and that's what I just told the players. And every once in a while, we get a win, we start looking. We didn't do this, we didn't do that, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. A couple of years ago, I'd been happy to stand up here talking about a W. So we're in a good place. We got to keep growing and getting better. We're not there yet, but let's keep that positive vibe of getting better and doing it as a team and be proud of this team and be happy for it. And that instead of we want to pick out, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and doing this, So that's my thing with the team. It's my thing with everyone right now.
How big was the boost? 27
Huge. I told him he had flashbacks back to his old Philly days, and he did a great job, and that's why, you feel good for a guy like that who's fought through a lot of stuff, through injuries, bounced back, and he's put his heart into this team, and as a veteran player, you feel good for him. And so I was really happy. I thought T. Ross came in and gave us some good minutes. He came in. James came in the first half and gave us some good defensive minutes. But Lou had it going, and we rode with him a little bit, and he had 27.
Continuing with Terrence, how pleased have you been with his ability to, bounce back from how he was struggling?
He's bounced back. He's a young man that, is in the middle of everything right now, and he's doing a good job. And again, we're 31-15. He's a part of this unit. He's a big part of this team, a young part of this team. He and Jonas, and we're going to keep growing with everybody, including Terrence. And this team is not about one guy. It's not about Terrence. Not about Kyle. It's about the Toronto Raptors. And that's the only way we're going to, keep growing as a team. If we start focusing on one thing we're not doing, one guy's not doing this, one guy, we'll never get there. We'll never get there. Every team I've been involved with, it's been as a team. And right now, you probably couldn't tell me who the Atlanta Hawks' leading scorer is. Who? I mean, you couldn't. Who? Dominique? Yeah, probably. And so that's the thing about it. It's about the team. It's about team. And so, I think every once in a while we get focused on one guy that doesn't, maybe struggling a little bit. No, it's about team. We'll get everybody pulled together and going in the right direction.
Was the second half more satisfying to you in the second of back-to-back
right, compared
to a team that had that much rest?
Totally. I thought we fought through it. We played like a winning team in the second half, a team that is on a mission, going somewhere with a focus. We came out and played that back-to-back basketball in the first half. And the second half we came in and took care of business and got our mojo going. Like Doug said, it started with our defense. Once we got physical and got active defensively, that transferred over to our offense and got us going offensively.
How much do you think Gravis enjoyed having this night against his former?
I'm sure he did. Gravis really had a bounce in his step. He was aggressive. We were in the penalty early. He was getting to the rim. And again, that's what it's about, having fun, having that bounce in our step. And when you play hard, that's fun. That's when you have fun and when you compete like that. And we did that in the second half.
This year,
I mean, the second unit's got a real swagger to it. I just wonder, how much of that comes from adding a guy like Lou Williams, who just believes in himself?
Well, a lot of it is just, you know, guys getting opportunities. You know, I would say Pat Patterson is a big part of that. I would say, you know, Gravis is a big part of that second unit when he's in there with them. And so I don't know if, again, it's not just one guy and with any unit, first unit, second unit. You know, and somebody has to stick out, but it's out. We want to build something as a team, and because that's the only way we're going to get it done this year.
Thank you.